Hello everybody, good afternoon, I know I've disappointed you guys a lot and I'm sorry about that. But welcome. Oh, stay tuned because we have a lot of goodies. Yeah. So everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So my name is Educative. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, welcome. If you're just passing by, please don't forget to click on the description box, like our videos, comment and share for us. So my name is Educative and this is Nurse's Place. Yeah, I'm the founder of Nurse's Place. So Nurse's Place, we really talk about what we do. Yes, so go through our channel so that we can see what we're all about. Yes, I've been away for a while. I've been away for a very long time, and it's because I've been very busy. And we have about 3 videos, amazing things to share for this hour. Coming back, I must say, and we have about 3 videos. We done the switch. I had a 5th birthday party for a beautiful baby girl, and Tony Elumelu invited us to the 10th cohort announcement 2024. Congratulations to the winners and his birthday. So that's what we have for you guys. I'll upload the videos. I've been thinking about it. How about the videos? The guys, just the problem is sitting down to edit them and then put them up on the YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about the 10th cohort announcement and the birthday from sorry, I didn't get all the fruits, I didn't snap fruits, I didn't get all the mele reception yet, but what I did was that I tried to get all what it talked about, all the speeches that was made there for you people. And sorry about that, I didn't get all the food. I could have snapped all the food I ate, but we had amazing meals, cocktails and drinks, food. We are treated very nicely there. And so stay tuned and enjoy and have fun.
Building construction, and we give you the confidence that what you're paying for is worth it.
What USAPI intends to do is to bridge the gap of sanitation, and we have a modern technology, which is a green toilet, and we intend to roll this out in the markets and specifically target schools. And the whole idea is to phase out the methods of waste management within schools, that is use of cooked latrines.
My inspiration comes actually mostly from the fabric.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and let me stand on existing protocols, and let me also recognize the presence of the founder, Mr. Tony Elumelu, and all the team that has worked so hard in putting this together over the years. Thank you very much. Please can you help with the presentation? Okay, great. So okay, great. It's very radio. So the Tony Elumelu Foundation, those that were reviewed, we came up with a short list of about 590 from Nigeria. Let's give a round of applause. 109 from Benin Republic. Another round of applause. And lastly, 405 from the rest of Africa. So how did we get here in terms of the review methodology that was adopted? So we used a pre-assessment, we went through a pre-assessment phase, and then a review phase, and then the post-assessment phase. So for the
I welcome you all to this event. Today, I'm +1. And for my family and I, we thought there's no better way of celebrating my birthday than announcing the selection of the 2024 Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program beneficiaries. Over 1,000 beneficiaries, 1,104 as you heard from presenter partner from EY. EY is Ernst & Young. These 1,104 young men and women from 54 African countries will each receive a non-refundable $5,000 seed capital. We believe in spreading luck. We believe in democratizing luck. We believe in spreading prosperity. And we think that the easiest way to spread prosperity in Africa is by identifying our young ones, encouraging them, and helping them to start their own businesses. This is why we have done this. Awula and I started this journey over 10 years ago. We sought to democratize luck and improve lives. And we're happy with the results we're seeing today. To date, over 20,000 young men and women from across Africa have received over $100 million in support of the program. We are happy to see our young ones progressing. Yes. We are happy that what we started alone as Tony Elumelu Foundation, we have been able to identify and partner with other global institutions. So today is a day of impact, a day of gratitude, and most importantly, a day of reflection. For me, because God has been kind in so many ways. My family and I do what we do not from the abundance of wealth, but just a realization that poverty anywhere is a threat to us everywhere, and that we cannot live alone in prosperity. So I'm happy that today we continue to spread that prosperity, not just in Nigeria, not just in our family, but in all 54 African countries. I'm indeed happy that in our lifetime we are able to impart the next generation. Thank you very much.
Put your hand up, starting from there.
Number one.
What? CNBC Africa.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, very rigorous selection process. As a good thing, I followed this program since inception. Spoken to the CEOs. Can you hear me? All right, so spoken to quite a number of CEOs who have led this initiative from inception, from the time of Wipro to Paminda, here to Ife, which you can have.
Hold on.
said earlier, my name is Kenneth Bourne from CNBC Africa. It's a very interesting initiative here. I followed from the beginning. Spoken to quite a number of the CEOs who have led this initiative from inception up until date. And I'd like to talk about the impact of people on people that this program has had and what's next after the 10 years.
I think to date, first, we have supported or given non-refundable seed capital of over $5,000 to each of the over 20,000 beneficiaries. And these people have gone on to create over 400,000 jobs across Africa. They have in revenue because we track. For us, what gets measured gets done. So we track how the beneficiaries are succeeding and how they're impacting humanity, society, and their communities. They have generated over $1.2 billion in revenue in their businesses. All have not succeeded. All have not succeeded, but we did tell ourselves from the onset, it is not about 100% success. But let's, even if 40, 50% of our beneficiaries succeed, let's, through them, help to eradicate poverty, but more importantly, show others. We are trying to crowd in others in this space of entrepreneurship. We are trying to encourage other successful Africans and global institutions and citizens that in the 21st century, there's a better way to give, a better way to develop Africa than just aid. So what we are doing, if you ask for the impact as you did us, is we created jobs, we've grown businesses, but most importantly, we've shown the light, telling people that Africa, our young ones need support, they need mentors, they need financial capital to help them start their businesses, and that collectively all of us can help develop Africa in a manner that is truly sustainable in the 21st century. Now, what next? What next? Let's say that this is just phase one, and we're just getting started. Because unless and until we eradicate poverty in Africa, by Africans leading and showing the way, we cannot stop. We have over 1.2 billion people in Africa. Poverty level on our continent is very high. Our young ones, over 60%, we need to create jobs for them. We need them to be empowered to even create their own jobs also. And that is why we go ready to need the foundation. So we're just getting started. We aspire to magnify our scale and impact. We want to do more. And we're thinking of forming a coalition for African entrepreneurs that will touch more lives. You heard, over 150,000 people have applied. We're taking only 1,000. We're not really spreading luck by that. So the other 149,000, they have been disappointed. My heart bleeds when this happens. We wish we had more resources, but we're limited by the resources we have. So we're thinking of launching a coalition, global coalition, to prioritize young Africa. In Europe, after the Second World War, the Marshall Plan was put in place to help develop Europe. In the 21st century, we want to see our own Marshall Plan. But in this case, not a Marshall Plan, but a coalition for African entrepreneurs to help touch more lives, to help democratize law, and to help create further prosperity of our continent.
Congratulations, sir. My name is Babajide Komolafen from Vanguard newspaper.
Vanguard, where? I say Vanguard.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to congratulate you for these 10 years. But I want to ask, during these 10 years, what have you had to adjust in the way the program is administered? In other words, what are the improvements in processes of determining who is selected and not? You kind of alluded to it, but I'm going to ask it. All the money that you put into this program the last 10 years, is everything from the family, or you have been able to attract from other sources? Lastly, sir, I was expecting today that during these 10 years of all the people that passed through the program, we would have probably an example or two of one of those who have from the micro have probably become.
We're not getting started.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so let me answer the question. First, a lot, we believe in continuous improvement, and so we do so in everything. From workplace, our businesses to run, to the philanthropy, the Tony Elumelu Foundation. When we started, we didn't have TEF Connect. TEF Connect is the biggest digital platform for African entrepreneurs. It connects all African, over a million young African entrepreneurs interact on that platform. That's one of the things we've done. We have moved from Accenture to when they left Nigeria to now working with EY. That's also an improvement. We believe in validating what we do. We believe in making sure that you don't get selected because you're an Elumelu or a Somatis nephew. We just want to make it so the transparency has gotten better and better and better. We owe it to ourselves. It's our resources, but we just believe that if we're democratizing law, we need to do it in a manner that gives law truly to everyone, irrespective of who you are, your background, where you come from, etc., all across Africa. The second question about the amount, whether it's all family funded, the $100 million commitment is 100% family. But in addition to that, we also have partnerships like European Union, DEG, Google, AFDB, and co. So that is why I talk about the coalition. We're trying experimenting the coalition we want to launch. We want to launch a big coalition. I want to stand here soon to announce 100,000 beneficiaries and not 1,000 beneficiaries. And for the third question you asked, I think it's been answered. Soon I'm sure you hear from them. Next one.
My name is Friday Mokulu. I'm here invited as a mentor.
Thank you for being a mentor.
Thank you so much. Today we hear about inclusion, exclusion, trying to bridge the gender gap. And I'm thinking, in the next 5 years, is there any intentional approach or strategy towards making the beneficiaries more like 50-50?
Okay, so how many more minutes? 2 more minutes. So let me just cram it as fast as I can be. First is, we've had years that we have more female beneficiaries. 2 years back, we had 69% female, 70% female. This year is different. I just saw this 65 to 35. But to us, it's a transparent process. What you put in at the end you get. So we don't believe in manipulating. But one thing is certain: the female African entrepreneurs are rising, they're doing well, they're succeeding, and when you listen to testimonials, you see that I'm not against men, but our women are doing very, very well. Okay, let's take just 1 and 2, so we'll try and make it fast. Yes, please. If you can, please make the questions very short.
All right, good morning. And congratulations once again. Happy birthday. All right, so my question is very brief. I'm also a TEF coach, and most of the time when we are online there on LinkedIn, we receive messages from users beyond Africa. And the message, they ask questions on how they could also be beneficiaries of some of these impacts. And I know the vision is 54 African countries. And now we've completed a decade. So what is next? Is there any vision beyond Africa that comes?
I think, I talked about the Marshall Plan for Europe. Let's do a Marshall Plan for Africa. But the good thing is we have Africans everywhere. But we just need to create more impact here. There's poverty in Africa. And second phase, or third phase, first then, after the significant impact in Africa, we will now maybe look at the rest of the world for Africa now. Yes. I like the lady to be the last. Any lady here? I'm here. Okay, you ask, and then one of you. You? Okay, quickly. No, the man. No, you can. The man. Yes, please. After you, then we'll get to the video.
Thank you very much, sir. My name is White Tonale. I'm also a certified mentor by
thank you.
Very well, tell me. Yeah, and this is a big opportunity for me to meet you, to see you one-on-one.
Wow.
See you as my virtual mentor as well. Likewise, my big brother from Stanley that I know right from Standard Trust Bank. So what I want to say is that I know this thing started by maybe manually, now it's now electrical, virtual training. So I really appreciate that you brought this program and it has affected, apart from the money, the lecture, the training, the coaching, it's more even more than the money, because even though you don't have the coaching, that means that money that you don't give you because you squander, you don't know how to manage your life, to scale it. So I'm looking at the environment where they have this opportunity, to have to be online, to know what's going on, like the new method. What do you have for those remote area where the opportunity is not there for them to have this kind of training online?
We, in the business world, I believe some of you know, I have always said that access to electricity is critical for the development of Africa. Some of them in the rural area, why don't they have digital connection? Digital connection is because of access to electricity. So we continue in business to invest to improve access to electricity across Africa, Nigeria, starting from Nigeria. We also drive advocacy. Political leaders for us to help create improved access to electricity so that those in rural areas can have access to connectivity, access, etc. And we're doing so. But pending that, we also have active programs helping us to do so. We have a program in the Sahel region of Africa with the UNDP to touch lives of people who don't have access to digital connectivity. So we're trying to do more, but we're a private sector. There's limited resources. We know all the things we can do if we have abundance of resources. But we're taking it one step at a time, and that is why we want to launch a coalition, a grand coalition for African entrepreneurs, so that those who give to help Africa develop, we are saying to them, we have our foot on the ground, we know where and how intervention in Africa can truly transform lives and become sustainable. When all of this happens, we'll touch almost everything. Until then, one step at a time. Last year, you're the last one.
Good morning, sir.
I like that. Someone had beaten your teeth.
Good morning, sir. My name is Princess Ade Katekena. I am one of the first 1,000 entrepreneurs across Africa that received in 2015. Wow. I also received as a seed. Today, I built a multi-billion-dollar business.
Did you say $multi-billion on Naira? No, answer. Did you say $multi-billion on Naira? So I can go and apply.
In 2015, when I won, I wasn't as an idea. I started a business called Happy Coffee. It's an indigenous Nigerian coffee brand. For the past 9 years, we have been sourcing locally grown coffee from the Mambila Plateau. And we have built an industry. We have continued to support the Nigerian coffee value chain. Last 2 years, I got elected as the first national president for women in coffee in Nigeria. Wow. I also lead women in Africa for coffee. But most importantly for me today, for the person who asked, they didn't know me. I applied as a young Nigerian and I got selected. Today, I have used my $5,000 to build a brand that supports coffee. But I have 2 questions for you today, as always. Number one, and I know many young alumni would like to know, would you ever run for the office of the president of Nigeria? Number two, and before I say number 2, my number 2 question in this country. The idea of giving young Africans seed funding and supporting our businesses, you did not know you were also funding a dream of a young Nigerian woman who wants to in the future lead the country. So for me and for other entrepreneurs today who are also your alumni, we want to know about policy. Because for me, one of the reasons why entrepreneurship still drags in Africa outside of resources is policy. For example, Nigeria does not have a national policy on coffee, and that makes it hard or challenging for a business like myself to thrive as I should. Because if my business was in America, like Financial Times wrote about me in 2015 as the Starbucks copycat, the reason why my business hasn't really taken the leap it should is because of policy. And the question is, when are we going to start sitting with African governments on the role of policy in ensuring that our businesses can thrive and compete with other businesses across the world?
Well done. Your name, Olaika.
Princess Adeyinka Tekena.
Princess Adeyinka. Princess.
The princess is the title, sir.
Okay, Adeyinka. Listen, first, congratulations. Big congratulations. We're very proud of you at Elumelu Foundation. Nigeria is proud of you, and Africa is also proud of you. Keep going. People like you are the inspiration for what we do at the Elumelu Foundation. I'm happy to see that you're succeeding from the meager $5,000 non-refundable seed capital cost. Thank you. Keep succeeding and tell yourself that failure is not an option. Because your success is not just success for you, for your family, for your community, but success for all aspiring young African entrepreneurs, especially females. So congratulations. And now, do I want to run for president? Let's say all of us cannot be presidents. So let's support. That's why we support those in office and share ideas on how we can make Nigeria and Africa a better place. We are strong on advocacy. The Elumelu Foundation also supports our philosophy of Africa policy, which is private sector standing up, playing your own role in helping to develop Africa, which is why we talk of the Grand Coalition for African Entrepreneurs going to come soon. And for your own aspiration, or to become, we're supporting, we pray for you for it to happen. And lastly, policy advocacy is strong for us. Each time we engage with leaders, we tell them, let's prioritize our young ones in Africa. If nations that prioritize their young ones go far, they succeed. We cannot succeed in the 21st century without prioritizing our young ones. So we identify and share with your aspirations, your concerns as young African entrepreneurs. We want to see a better operating environment so all of you can excel. I shall take your case forward. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed those videos. I hope you had fun with them. And as much as we did there, you know, one thing that I did there that I loved was networking hard. I met different CEOs, yeah, from Hair Holdings. So S Holdings hosted us. That is just it. S Holdings hosted us. That's the truth. I'll tell you guys. So we met the different CEOs from Hair Holdings that was heading some of the companies that they heard. So it was an amazing experience, you know, to sit in the same room with Elumelu. Mr. Elumelu CFR is not easy, my brother and sister. I was so proud. This is my first event attending Elumelu. I hope that's what I wore. I look so nice. I love myself, you guys. I look so nice. I look classic. Yeah, so that is what I was going for, and I'm so happy that I achieved it. Also, for the next stage, for the winners, yes, for the beneficiaries, I wish you guys success. You know, I wish you guys all the success, all the breakthroughs, I hope you are able to achieve your dream and your vision. If you listen to those speeches by Tony, I say that it's not everybody that will get there. That they just try as much as possible to select ones that have a market. So, but the rest is up to you. That's just it. What you do with the fund, or how you want to do. You want to scale your business, or just want to remain small scaled, or it's all up to you. You have to do the rest of the work. And believe me, this work is not easy. I met someone. I'm so proud that I met this lady. She was a beneficiary in 2015. Happy Coffee. Yeah. Her story. Oh God, I was so moved by her story. I was impressed by her hard work. Man, that girl, that lady, not girl, she's a lady. She's a woman. I would say, is is amazing. So I'm so proud of her. Congratulations to her. They are the first set to benefit from the foundation, and I must say that I am blown away by her story and her testimony. I hope you guys saw.